Alright, folks, the deck is Amalgam Taunt Warrior. The goal of the deck is to play a bunch of minions of different types, many of which have Taunt, so that we can buff them with things like Armageddillo and Detonation Juggernaut, so that we can get big, beefy boys to bash our opponent in the face. Yeah, finally we're playing Taunt Warrior for the very first time.
Denatrius versus Illitin. This ends now. I have arrived. Let the atonement begin.
Alright, mulligan everything that isn't the Powder Man. Decent curve. Depending on what gets played on turn one. Cool.
Now, where did I put my explosives?
Surely this survives, right?
I'm the snake in your boot. Follow that fuse.
We could go for some more taunts.
Follow that fuse.
Go here, then we can go here and here. Play this.
Looks like your luck is running out.
Oh my god! My luck's been pretty poor, so that does check out, yeah. The good news is, like, those are 6 mana cards at least. The bad news is that's a lot of cards.
Now, where did I put my explosives? Kneel.
I'm gonna hold this so it gets buffed next turn and allows me to draw additional cards off of the Roaring Applause with the treasure card.
It is our time to step out of the shadows.
Which means I probably should have just taken the other Flesh Shaper as well.
Who's hiding now?
Okie dokie.
We're gonna need more room in the bitch. Blood and plunder. Blood and kneel.
Alright then.
You will be my first victim.
Ish.
what to do, what to do. I have little time. Blood and blood.
These treads are gonna get ugly here for a second. Because I drew the blast tortoise, I probably don't need to finish making those trades.
I will never serve, but you shall.
Guess I should have. Maybe that's fine.
You wager your soul when you bargain.
Oh, is the Sylvanas from Snake Eyes? Yowza.
I see. Time to rock! The Queen's trove is forbidden!
I'm just playing it safe here. I don't know if it was good to kill them. In hindsight. Maybe that wasn't actually the safe line.
Is this really better than nothing?
It's gonna be tough. I think we lose. What a way to go out if we do. Now, to be clear, was that the opponent getting lucky or me getting unlucky? It's an important distinction for chat to make. Both? Yeah, that's the point. That's the point. That's why that thing that the chatter said earlier was so silly.
Denatrias versus Valir.
Watch your back.
I have arrived. Let the atonement begin.
Yeah, welcome, Artemis.
Well met.
Aztec. Thank you for the prime. Technically, if you get unlucky, or if you get lucky, your opponent gets unlucky as well, since your opponent getting lucky is misfortunate for you. Yeah, that is, once again, the entire point that I've been making since that person said that.
Blood and plunder. Kneel.
Alright, Neil. Let's see if we can get there.
Well played.
You got this, Neil. Oh man, we're gonna have such an empty hand for this Armageddillo. I've been getting scammed by this card for hours. God, come on. I don't have a kill on that wishing well. It's another probably game loss. It's just the singular worst draw in my deck. God, this is so tilting. Just game after game getting brutalized. And I can't even concede.
Freedom and weak. I only make hits.
See the world as I do.
Too soon.
least we get to play this for once. Alright, I'll be nice lethal on board here, right? 719. Yep. I'll be right back. The rule is so arbitrary because right now it's denying Roffle content. Yeah, but it's not all about me, you have to understand. How would you, like, it would be really, really terrible if, like, I were setting up this very difficult and inordinate combo that somebody then just, like, concedes before I can get to. If you think it's arbitrary, you do not understand the point of it.
Let the atonement begin.
Pickaxe into Corsair is pretty good. I need to find a 1-drop, though. Clearly, it's only the person who are watching who creates the content, Roffle, yeah. Chat being self-centered on my behalf. How much longer are you streaming? It depends on how long it takes me to win a single game with this deck.
Howdy there, partner.
Tally-ho!
I will stream until I am done streaming. But the event is limited in time, and I need to edit in order to get a video up tomorrow. It's a good pickup for some additional value here.
We're gonna need more room in the bin. Blood and plunder. Blood and plunder.
What in tarnation?
I was considering holding back for the Roaring Applause, but, like, this is already going to be enough card draw even if both of these get cleared. And I just kind of want to keep pushing face damage.
Go on now, get.
Eulogizer. All right. Suppose there's a possibility there could be like a corpse explosion here. And that would be a bit of a bummer, but at least our turtles would be buffed.
The loss will be mourned and used.
Opponent is at 9. When did that happen? When I coined out the battle pickaxe into Dread Corsairs.
Great harvest, eh, Paul?
Yes, Ma.
I'm 1 damage off legal right now. All right, Neil, you can do it. We did it? Oh my god, we Hearthstoned.
You'd make a good ghoul.
A delightful duel, Neil.
Alright, this is where we turn things around. Surely. Seems as though I was wrong about the Dread Corsair in the first iteration of this deck.
Versus Jaina.
Watch your back.
I have arrived. Let the atonement begin.
What is Mage doing? Elementals? I don't know. Let's find out. Elementals, excavate, random, all of the above. Okay. So it's just like cards mage. Maybe with some elementals as a priority. Might just be a coin Voon angle here with the hand that we have. We'll see what we top deck.
The pleasure is mine.
Tally ho!
Tally ho. Could also just go with the... Oh yeah, we're jamming. The amalgam here. If I hit something that I want to copy, or even like a battle pickaxe, I might go with the Voon next turn. Or I'd probably go with the battle pickaxe and then play the Voon behind it. Yeah, that kind of makes me want to do this. This gives me some board resilience at least. Well, gotta start thinking about ice block now, right? Surely it'll be fine. Okay, that's not fine. Heyo, we drew the card. Let's go here and hold. Play the Voon next turn. Could even go Voon, coin, or Voon, Dread Corsair, coin, applause. Hold signature Voon, and I really wish this deck was better since the art is so cool. I think it is better than it's been doing. I've just been getting, like, kind of high rolled by some opponents. You have to remember, we did get steamrolled by this, or a list very similar to this, so. Oh, God. That's kind of scary. Okay. So we go Voon. Maybe I don't even need the Roaring Applause. I've got so much card draw here. And a lot of damage. It's probably pretty important to develop here, going into a turn where the Dragon can get summoned. Okay, how am I? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's fine.
My hand.
Oh, I miscounted. Oh, the initial card is the one that I didn't count.
That must have been a mirage.
Surely.
Now, where did I put my... I love this energy!
I want to try and coin the Boom Boss because he hasn't made a meaningful impact yet, and legendary minion and all that. But also, this game might just end before we get to that point. Oof. Should not have counted my foul eggs before they hatched. Or maybe I should have. Kneel! Yeah, good job, Neil. He found lethal. Alright, we Hearthstone twice in a row. That's pretty good.
Denatrius versus Goff.
Well, howdy there, partner. I have arrived.
Hi, Guff.
Let the atonement begin.
Alright, we gotta go rather quickly this matchup, so I need to find that battle pickaxe and just not these cards at all. I want to get at least one more deck after this one. I think 4 in about 6 hours is probably a good idea, and that's a good pickup. We'll see. We'll see.
Armor! Lightly used armor.
It will depend on how things go, though. But that is what I'm aiming for. Just want to stab face as frequently as possible. Make sure Neil gets plenty of value.
All it takes is love, care, and death.
No quarter!
Neil. I'd like to hit like a Powderman off the top so that I can justify a Voon next turn. Otherwise, we're probably just playing a Juggernaut, but it would feel better to get double jugs. Alright, Amalgam works. That doesn't get me a taunt though, so I can't swing with the weapon. And we're going into the Reno turn. Still probably worth. It's not a taunt, but it deals damage. And they don't always have the Reno on curve, I suppose. Oh, they drew it for turn. It seems about right.
Barrel thrown. Explosions imminent.
Go here into here next turn. Deck's been a little rough. I mean, to be fair, it's not necessarily an auto win, but
The end is coming!
Brace yourselves.
Kneel!
Brace yourselves.
Job's done.
okay. Exactly how I wanted that to go. Do now have an ANR at their disposal. So that would be a bummer. I'm pretty sure the hero power is always random. But I also haven't, because I don't think I got the cactus one every time.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there.
Plot twist. On a stick.
Fast here.
That's a lot of armor.
Barrel thrown. Explosions imminent.
Now where did I put my explosives?
Brace yourselves.
Gotta be A&R here, I think. In order to survive, at least. Yeah, this Powderman got thick. And we have outs for lethal, even if it is A&R off in the spot. A&R for a heal, that is. Phi would also be kind of a problem, just not that big of a deal, I guess. But also there hasn't been any dragons played, so that's not terribly concerning, I don't think.
Fast here.
The weapon's strong enough to run the pirate quest as a tutor for it.
Can't be good.
I can't imagine it being even close to as good as Ankar for that deck.
Brace yourselves. Brace yourselves.
Especially when that deck runs like 0 taunts. Oh my god. Three Hearthstones in a row? Early on in the expansion, like the first day or two, I'll probably be playing Wild again to get a backlog because it takes longer to get footage for duels, but I intend to jump back into duels pretty early on because I've been enjoying it a lot. And I want to try the
I have arrived. Let the atonement begin.
I want to try the new cards in duels as well. It's more meaning in taunt deck with the pirate package to tutor the weapon. How do you tutor the weapon with the pirate package? Okay, this is probably that excavate combo. Which I have been wanting to try, but I want to wait for the wild version because it looks pretty silly. Quest step 1, maybe they specified they're talking about the taunt quest.
It's completely safe. Just don't spill it.
I don't really have a play if I coin this out, so I'm not going to. Next turn looks really bad if I go that route. Yeah, there are easier ways to tutor weapons than adding pirates to your deck or running the pirate quest. We are gonna get sludged real hard. Gotta go face while we can. Do these go into hand, or does this go into hand? Oh, one goes into hand. My minions have way too low attack. Rip my board. Hey, we drew the card at least. Gotta play this here if I want to swing. Which I do.
It's completely safe. Just don't spill it.
Stop.
Let the pain speak to me.
Owie. Thank you for your help, Neil. We're just dead, right? We very much are. I think I'm allowed to concede to patrons. Because we are, in fact, just, like, could have just played all three of these. I guess that works too. A 4-mana 7/7 was pretty brutal for me. Don't get what that warlock was doing. That turn or that game. This is the first shaman of the day.
For Doomhammer.
I have arrived. Let the atonement begin.
It's merman time.
That warlock totally sludged all over you,
Yeah.
along with his big meaty 4-mana 7/7.
Jeez. Somehow you made it even more gross. But thank you, the murderous duck.
I should meet you.
Uh-oh. Elementals. What's Mermy for? Playing on turn 1.
Job done.
Thought that was self-evident. Oh, elemental chain already broken. Never mind. Unlucky.
The Queen's throne is
Bonk. Scar not reset? Yeah, it would have been devastating after turn 2. Or on turn 2. You can probably just play the bouncy boy next turn. on the Mermy.
Badlands board music pretty solid.
Agree.
Thanks sound design team.
Agree. It is quite good.
Priceless.
Thank you, Verdant Eclipse. Now, this doesn't get the Battle Pickaxe online, but it does make the Funny Frogman, so... Funny Frogman good, plus we have some board symmetry now. Which feels just great. I think I want to aim for the beasts with the amalgam here.
Nice to meet you.
What does that tell me?
Priceless.
What a set of draws. So we can go here, here, double Corsair, and start sending stuff upstairs. We lose from here, right? Yeah, without a doubt. Like, honestly, it's... The Scar could be pretty rough for me, so it's not like it's over by any means. There are some good cards in the deck still. That was a really strong swing turn with the Roaring Applause.
The calm before the storm.
We gonna need more room, Billy Bitch.
Oh, we got the two most important ones.
Blood and blood, blood and blood. Kneel.
Good job, Neil. Played 6 already? I have played an undead, but it also counts as a Murloc, so I don't think I've played like a natural undead. So I think I can go here into here. Is this fella an elemental? Yeah. That makes sense. No Skarn next turn. Also lethal this turn.
Kneel.
No, no, I love this energy.
Okay. Deck is starting to pick up a bit of steam.
Denatrius versus Uther. I will
Quick rematch.
fight with honor. I have arrived. Let the atonement begin.
Let's see if we can snag a battle pickaxe here. Seems to be one of the better cards in our deck.
A red sun rises.
Especially if we can get double Dread Corsair, but we do need to draw the weapon first. Hope we lost. I mean,
The light dims. But
almost.
we fight.
If that were a hand of a doll, we actually might have.
The light
Need a bit more spice over here.
But we fight.
Glad I went wide this turn. Not the strongest showing from our opener just yet.
Always make food, never eat food.
The Queen's trove is forbidden!
It's 4 showing. I think I attacked face just to give myself the chance to draw a roaring applause. The punish is keeper's strength, but that's going to be a pretty bad punish no matter what.
What'll wet your whistle?
Finally found a hand of it all. Just had to discover it. Or Judge Unworthy. I don't think that's a card they're likely to be playing, given the contents of their deck so far. Oh, that's a good card though.
Barrel thrown. Explosions imminent.
The desert sun strengthens my rays.
There's always one person in Theory Crafting who just plays pure Paladin and holds the new cards in hand or something. Yeah, you've got this opponent sorted out. Oops.
Brace yourselves.
I don't know. Pure Paladin is one of the cards that I was considering playing as well because it makes sense with a lot of the new cards. So I don't think that there's any reason to fault the opponent for playing the cards that have been released. How much do these cost? These are 2 mana.
Reporting for duty.
Let's grab another Beastie Boy here. Or we could Amalgam. I'm 1 short though.
Time to rock and roll.
You're welcome, Ian. Glad you're liking the duels. I'm enjoying playing duels. In fact, it was hard to like revert and build a constructed deck for this event because I'm so used to dueling. And I've been enjoying dueling so much.
What'll wet your whistle?
I must move quickly.
Aye, winding up a punch.
Reporting for duty.
Speaking of duels, thanks for reminding me it exists. Been having a lot of fun with it and went 12-0 on my first Dude Pally game.
Very nicely done. Congrats, Windchill. Thank you for the bits. As much as I want to Amalgam here, I think we could probably just go ahead and take a clear turn. So it's pretty clean now that we drew the Blast Tortoise. It does mean I don't get 10 to face, but probably puts me far enough ahead that that doesn't matter. I also love Blast Turtle very much. I think a lot of people didn't thoroughly read the card and underestimated it. A lot of people thought it was a death rattle. A lot of people thought it was single target. But it is very strong.
Dwarves, surround them!
Saw there was a warrior card and dismissed it. Doesn't warrior have the best deck in standard right now? And then a strong deck in wild as well.
I must move quickly. Well met.
Usually can't catch her streams but love her vids, keep it up less than 3.
Yeah, thank you, Deadbird. Appreciate the 3 months. take my 2 damage, thank you. The good warrior deck in Wild is even warrior. How is there a second one of those? Oh no. What did I miss? That they... Oh, it was discovered off of the stupid servant. I think I'm losing from here. Opponent has board and hand advantage.
Hey, I'll knock him dead.
Certainly helps.
We're gonna need more room in this bitch.
Yeah, the lack of pickaxe has really been a bit of a... The lack of pickaxe, Powderman, and Roaring Applause. Like, those are the things that make our deck go. We do have some 4-mana 7/7s, though.
I'll knock him dead.
Remember this day, for you are graced with my presence.
Alright.
Barrel thrown. Explosions imminent.
I love this energy.
Still not in a good spot.
The desert sun strengthens my rays.
I must move quickly.
I mean, the rope is going to cause some issues this turn. That's probably the worst time we could have drawn that.
Skewer, slice, or slash?
All right. It's a big turtle. Personally, I would recommend the opponent move a little bit faster. Like, they should have a board lead here after last turn. It's not a turtle? Yeah, it is. Look at the shell. Don't be silly. That minion placement seems awkward with the Alakir potential. This is a sketchy turn.
Barrel thrown. Explosions imminent.
Now, where did I put my explosives?
Nice. Look at the size of these lads.
The Menagerie
I think there's a decent chance that we still lose this game.
only.
I do have this into the power slider at least. The power slider is quite large.
As our husks break, your heart stops.
I must move quickly.
When it runs a quality consecrate, yeah, but the question becomes, will they be able to play it in time?
Need a bit more spice over here.
Well met.
Undersized jam jar, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that.
Time to rock and roll. Now, where did I put my explosives?
Alright. Gotta survive the turn. That's gonna make it tough. Assuming, I guess these attacks ever go off. Surely they have no board clear? I mean, it's pretty unlikely for this deck to be running a board clear, right? It's not particularly my concern, it's just the trades are the concern. These, the order is also just not doing a lot for the, death rattles.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
I've got 30. Obviously, I play this. I think there's a legitimate consideration as to whether I trade or not because of the Crusader aura. That order was bad. Alright, I no longer have any space to comment on their order. Because I'm at 15, like, I don't want to take any risks. There is a card that, like, deals a lot of damage to minions. I don't want to give them lethal damage on board. And, yeah, that could have been really spooky on my lone remaining taunt minion.
A red sun rises.
Taunt, at least.
Reporting for duty.
Scene triple.
I'm almost out of cards.
I'm not going to draw any of the TNTs, am I? I think one of those cards that was drawn is the second copy of Crusader Aura. Oh, other aura.
Reporting for duty.
Please draw one TNT at least. Oh my god, the singular worst card in my deck. Alright, what is the last card? Oh no, could it be the, like, deal 3 thing?
I will not forsake.
Oh, I'm gonna lose this game. No, I'm not. It's fine.
Open your minds to the light.
Reporting for duty.
I need to draw the TNTs. I'm gonna lose this game. Oh my god, I'm going to lose this game. I cannot believe this. Okay. Don't hit the 1/1, please. Oh. Okay, that might have saved me. Oh my god. They turn into 2/2s, but it's fine. We win from here now.
Cease your quarrel at once.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, I think the order this turn was mostly fine, right? Oh my god! Oh, come on, man. Oh. Dude's jumping on grenades left and right? Yeah, no, that's dynamite, not grenades.
Reporting for duty. All out of cards. Reporting for duty.
Oh my god, we've done it. Just to prove that this was a mistake. Whew. Okay, that was an exhausting one.